Court dismisses Nnamdi Kanu suit seeking Buratai to produce him. Justice BINTA Nyash has dismissed Nnamdi Kanu suit against Buratai. The judge said it was impossible for him to be missing and still file suit. She ordered him to appear in court at the next hearing. The Federal High Court, Abuja, has dismissed an application filed by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, praying the court to order the Chief of Army Staff to produce him in court. Reports that Justice BINTA Nyash, delivering ruling on the application on Friday, January 26, said that Kanu had failed to prove to the court that he was last seen in the company of the army or any soldier. The applicant has not placed enough evidence before the court to show that he was last seen with the Nigerian army. There is nowhere in the application where the applicant has shown that he was last seen with even a soldier, Justice Nyash held. According to her, the application failed and has thus been dismissed. Nyash noted that Kanu filed the application himself and wondered how a person who was said to be missing could have done so. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, counsel to Kanu, sought to know what to do to ensure that his client attended court on the next adjourned date. But the judge said that as far as the court was concerned, his client was on bail and should be present in court on the next adjourned date to stand his criminal trial. She said the reason for bail was to ensure that the person attended court proceedings, adding that the sureties who deposed to the fact that Kanu will attend court should produce him in court. Recalls that Kanu had in 2017, filed an application praying the court to order the Chief of Army Staff to produce him in court. He was specifically seeking an order of habeas corpus, asking those detaining him to bring him to court. Kanu's application was predicated on the grounds that he was the leader of IPOB and had been missing after the Nigerian army invaded his house in September 2017. The applicant is the leader of IPOB, a group largely made up of people from southeastern part of the country. On September 14, 2017, the Nigerian military led by soldiers of the Nigerian army invaded the applicant's house on a murderous raid, where live and mortar bullets were fired on unarmed and defenseless populace, leaving 28 persons dead and abducting many. The applicant, who was in the house during this bloody onslaught by the soldiers, has not been heard from or seen after this bloody attack in his home by the army. The substantive criminal suit against Kanu was adjourned until February 20. Meanwhile, an Abuja Federal High Court, on Thursday, January 18, affirmed the proscription of IPOB by dismissing the application requesting a reversal of an earlier court's order proscribing it and designating it a terrorist organization. Justice Abdul Kafarati, the acting chief judge of the Federal High Court who delivered the ruling on the proscribed group's application, resolved all the three raised issues against IPOB. The judge subsequently affirmed that September 20, 2017 proscription order was validly issued.